Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved, but really it's breaking my heart.
Hey guys, I am back with another part of my bariatric journey, my VSG gastric sleeve journey. Today, I am 10 days post-op, and this was my very first post-op checkup today with my surgeon and my bariatric team, my dietitian. So now, today, my dietitian officially cleared me for taking my vitamins. That's what I wanted to do. I've also been cleared to do 30 minutes a day on my stationary bike, my exercise bike, but that's as much as I was cleared to do because I still have a little bit of pain from one of my incisions. One of the incisions that you get is like on your muscle, and when they close it up, they have to pinch a little bit of the muscle. That's how it was explained to me, why I still have some pain in that area and nowhere else. But I was cleared to take my vitamins finally because I was concerned about that. I don't want my hair to start falling out. I don't want any malnutrition, malnourishment, however. I don't want any of that. So I'm glad. So my dietitian prior to surgery told me to specifically get the Care Health Bariatric multivitamins, iron free. That's what he recommended for me. I know some people have iron issues. I don't. He did not want me taking any extra iron, so he specifically told me to go to the Care Health website because that's the only place that has the iron-free chewables. He specifically wanted me to get chewables. He specifically wanted me to get the iron-free, and even though they do sell Care Health bariatric multivitamins on Amazon, that's not the ones he wanted me to get because they don't sell this particular one on Amazon. So I went and I purchased these directly from Care Health. For my calcium supplements, he specifically told me to get Viactiv. He said they're cheaper, and on Amazon, I actually got a lot on Amazon for this. So on Amazon, I got a 2-pack. It was $34. Both of these came together, so there's 100 in each. So it's a 200 supply for $34. And he said that these were better to get because everyone I see has that bariatric advantage, like in that bag. You can't see it because there's a lot of natural light in here, but if you've watched YouTube channels and you've watched other TikToks and you see people taking their calcium, they all basically have that same calcium citrate chewy bite, and it's from Bariatric Advantage. That one does have 250 milligrams of calcium, but this one that my dietitian recommended that I get, that I got off of Amazon, this one actually has 650 milligrams. So the one I usually see everyone taking, it only has 250 milligrams, and this one has 650 milligrams, and you get 2 of them, and there's 100 in each for $34 as opposed to a 90 count from Bariatric Advantage for just 90 is $57.88, and you get less calcium and you get less tablets for almost double the money. So the Viactiv calcium chews, or that's what I'm going to go with. I don't even need if they don't taste good or whatever, I'll figure it out. But this was the best choice for me. I'm glad my dietitian recommended that I get these. So just go on Amazon if you're looking for a good calcium supplement. Also, if anyone has watched any of my other videos, I've said it time and time again. I don't like the protein shakes. I don't like them. Get somebody else to do it. I don't like it. This one right here was the easiest one for me to tolerate, and that is the Premier Protein chocolate peanut butter. That was the easiest for me to tolerate, and I really just didn't even like that for real, but I don't like them, so I do keep everything very real with my medical team and medical staff so that I get the right type of care. And he told me, I showed him I used Berry-tastic for the it's like a food tracker. It tracks your protein, it tracks your water, it tracks your vitamins, everything you eat, your carbs, sugars, everything. So I showed him my Berry-tastic app, and he saw that I drink this which is the ISO Pure Clear Protein, and he told me do that. Like, he said he would rather me do this because you're actually not supposed to sip these throughout the day. He said that this is a meal replacement. This is what was said to me by my dietitian, okay? Bariatric, like, before y'all come at me with the, listen. He said these aren't supposed to be sipped throughout the day. This is a meal replacement because there's a sufficient. He said there's a lot of calories in it. There's sugar, there's carbs in it, so you're not supposed to sip it throughout the day. But it is fine as a meal replacement. So what he said, that is good that I have IsoPure, because IsoPure counts as a clear liquid, so it counts towards your hydration and water intake. So of your 64 ounces of water you're supposed to get in a day, this counts. And it also counts as protein. It has 20 grams of protein per one scoop. So he said that he actually prefers that I would go with this because it's a double whammy. You get to count that for your hydration and your water intake, and you also get to get protein from it. So I'm going to get another one of these. This was I don't remember how much it was. For some reason, I thought they were expensive. They are expensive. These is like $40-something. And I want to say that this is one of the ones that wasn't SNAP eligible. Because let me tell you something. Don't ask me how I got the stamps or why I got the stamps, because that's my business. But if someone loves and cares about me and gives me some stamps, I would rather use stamps. Anything that's EBT eligible, that's what I'd rather get. So I don't think these were EBT eligible. So these were like $40-something per container. And this not a big container. If y'all seen the containers of protein, they're a lot bigger. This IsoPure one is expensive and you get way less in it. Like, it's crazy. Like, it would look like I've been drinking this. I only drank 2 servings of it. You see where this is where the powder is? I had 2 servings, y'all. 2 scoops. That means this thing was only filled up to like right here when I bought it. If that, all of that was empty. So even though I love it, it's expensive, okay? But they do have some other flavors. I'm going to bag 2 more of those because I'm ditching the milky protein shakes because I don't like it. My brother is a power lifter and I will give him all of that protein that I bought. He loves protein. That's his thing. He can have them all. I don't want it. But I'm going to just be drinking those. That's what's in my shaker cup. And it's just like lemonade. And so that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. So as of day 10, I'm going to be starting my bariatric vitamins. I told you which ones I'm using. I told you which calcium supplements I'm using in the IsoPure. All of that makes me happy because I want to start getting my hydration in. I asked him about an aloe supplement. I wanted to start using the aloe supplement because aloe helps with digestion and stomach health. So I wanted to add an aloe supplement that he said I could, but he also said to watch because the specific one that I showed him was called Lily's. It's in like a pink and white container on Amazon. He said to watch because it does have sugar and carbs in it and a couple calories, and that's only in like 2 to 4 tablespoons or something like that. So I do want to look out for that and watch out for that. But I do want to start adding some aloe to some of my drinks because it just helps with digestion and stomach health like that. So I'd rather go natural instead of keep taking Prilosec and things like that when I can just supplement with some aloe vera and some probiotics and stuff like that. So I did get clear to start taking. I take an oral probiotic. I take a stomach probiotic for gut health, and I do take I take activated charcoal capsules. Only thing he told me about the activated charcoal was to check my PCP first and make sure it doesn't interact badly with any of the prescriptions that I'm on. So the only prescriptions that I take are I don't take the stool softener because they are known to dehydrate your bowels and it could cause a bigger problem than it helps. So I'm not taking that. I'm not taking the stool softener, but I do, and I'm done with my oxys too. I still have some in here, but I'm done with the oxys. I'm not taking those anymore. I just take extra strength Tylenol, and I have some extra strength Tylenol PMs for at night. And then I take the Prilosec for acid reflux, and they said to take it as a preventative, and I take a nausea capsule every day. I don't have nausea, but I don't know if maybe I don't have nausea because I take a capsule every day, so I'll just keep doing that for right now. But that's everything I'm taking right now, guys. So hopefully this was helpful. This is my new vitamin regimen, and I'll get back with. Oh, and I also take D3. I take a high dose of D3 because I have a vitamin D deficiency. So I take a dose of that once a week. But that's where I'm at, guys, and I will see you on my next one.
Butterfly, you're a butterfly, butterfly, wings spread, just let it fly, butterfly.